Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's time to get some streaming going here. But before we do, it's important to know that every stream on this channel, as of like now, is brought to you by because when you're riding full tilt at an enemy, you're going to want sneak in your veins just so you can throw that javelin a little bit higher. Alright, let's play some Bannerlord. Let me boot the game up here, guys. Give me 1 second. I know I should be booting the game up and just turning the sound down, but as a man who is not smart, I've not been doing that. Okay, boot this up. Oh, dude, if this was my OnlyFans Dragon Overlord, when I would turn the stream cam on, you'd just see feet. You'd just see little tiny hobbit toes, my little tiny piglet feet, my little dippin' daughters. Oh, oh yeah, Mark, pass the popcorn. Let me get a hit of that Sprite. Fletson dropping in the hot news here, saying that 1.5.10 should be out late next week to early after, depending on how well testing goes. Thank you very much, Fless. I appreciate that, dude. Guys, please go check out Flesson19. He is a gem, and he has just got all the info. All the insider scoops, dude. All the insider scoops with Tail Worlds. I mean, they just email me sensual little nothings, but they just like to, oh, you're the favorite son, but then they go to Flesson, you know? He's the real favorite son. The rule of mathematics? Saketh, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't think there's anything major coming in anything, to be honest. I think 1.6 is the big one. No, what's that, Ravesar? I'm good, Sam. How are you doing, dude? Dragon, what's up, brother? Oh, we had 69 views. Guys, make sure you're liking that stream. Give that little thumb. Turn it blue. Munemo dropping a massive $25 donation to start us off, saying, love Bannerlord. Looking forward to a new modding video if possible. I will definitely make that happen. I had been waiting for a more consistent, just a more consistent version, right? I kind of, part of me wants to wait until they go live, and then that's when I would do it. And a lot of my videos that I've got will be getting massive overhauls when the game goes live, so that's kind of got its own little thing there. No, it's all right, Mark. But seriously, pass me some of that Sprite. I'm looking to get weird. Let's get, as I've now called it, sliced. Let's get sliced on Sneak. Oh, that's good because it tastes a little bit like the dishwasher still. So you know I'm taking in a little bit of more chemicals than I should. Oh, somebody forgot to take his pills. What a goose. Don't worry, I'm right here. Haven't left you guys yet. Until I find a younger, more attractive version of all. Not true. I don't even know if you guys can see, but this is what it's like being me. Yes, Ulfgard. I take one to balance out my nether weave so that I constantly stay in harmonics with this material universe. I take a whole other set of pills that stabilize my chakras and keep me anchored to this material plane. And then the last set of pills are the ones that tether me to Midgard. It's just a couple pills. How's the Napoleon of Bannerlord doing? Have a frozen Salisbury steak on me. Paris, thank you very much, man. I don't know, Rave. This is feral. I don't. That's a different community, from what I understand. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh man, did this happen too? I updated my graphics drivers. Yep. Let me just turn off motion blur. I think the rest should be okay. What up, OS? How are you doing? Oh, you walked into some... You walked into some stuff, Lawrence. Or should I call you Larry? Right, that needs to go up a little bit. Rival Gang. So, on our last episode, I think we had just gotten a new party member or something, right? Yeah, we got the Surgeon here. So, and we went to war with the hands, the hidden hand. So we're doing a little bit of war with the minor clans to boost our ranking, to get us some income. So, a nice, good little start here. You getting a new system, Flesson? What's up, Drac? How you doing, brother? A top of the morning to you. Yes, lords can die in battle. I believe I've turned that off, though. I can't remember. Oh, let's take a look at our... we do have some wool weaveries that are producing a lot of really good action here in Ortengard and Baltic Hand. So these guys are going off, pumping it out. Producing 705 a day. Our wages are at 322 or 323. So it's kind of nice because we are making money every day, even though we've got a pretty good sized force. And I think that means we can actually upgrade everything. So that for one will happen. And these guys, I believe, I'm going to be making into the cavalry here. So we'll wait a little longer on those soldiers. These recruits, too, we'll just put into the cavalry portion. Kind of have like a mixed combination of all of them. Those guys into that. I think... what do you guys think? Do we go to the veteran infantrymen or stay at the trained infantrymen here? I mean, I got 21 dudes that are hot and ready. Not unlike a Little Caesar's pizza. And I mean, I like the Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman because I do like how armored he is. But things have kind of changed, right? The Palatine Guard used to have this armor. That's what the Palatine Guard used to have. And I just think that the Palatine Guard is just better than the Sergeant Crossbowman. I don't find crossbows to really outshine bows in mass. Like if I had 50 archers and 50 crossbows, I always find that the archers perform better. If mix of trained and veteran to get use out of the throwing weapons, maybe. You know, Gallahan, I hate that they have a Pilum. Like, I understand it. Pilum, as people would call it. But a one shot is just not worth it in this game. Yes, Munemo, you can turn off dying. I mean, I'll put it to you guys. Do you want me to go all archers, all crossbowmen, or 50-50? So that was one thing that I discussed in my things that need to change with the roster. And it's that this is a pole arm. I'm sorry. That this is a pole arm, not a throwing weapon. So it doesn't benefit from any of the throwing weapon bonuses. And that's one of the biggest issues with it. And I think that Tailworlds need to decide, do they want the Pilum to be a throwable polearm, or do they want the Pilum to be a polearmable throwable? Do you guys want a mix? Okay, we'll do a mix. I will do that for you, my bros. Yeah, I don't like the Manavliaton. Some guy like kind of got in a tizzy with me when I was like, the Manavliaton is not a great weapon, and he was like, it does 147 swing or thrust damage. I was like, look at it again. All right, there we go. There we go. I was like, it doth not do 100 some damage. Yeah, I mean, crossbows are just kind of okay. Ooh, how about a pullable javelin? How about a potent potable? Tackers, what's up, man? let's do. I'll do 5 of you and 6 of you. I totally agree with you, Rutger. Great on horse, terrible on foot. Ventress Potion needs help with brigands. Do you? You know what I need is Vizsla recruits. I have not seen a single. Oh, Minuteman Homestead. Sounds like you're just going off in your campaign, dude. Good to hear. All the Rocks challenge? That's a thing? What do you mean, Drac? What are you talking about? Ooh, look at that. Ba-bam. If this guy had, like... See, I wish I could, like, bribe... Can I give you a gift? You know, like, I would bribe this guy, like... Oh, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, it's very challenging to find visual recruits. But as we just find one. So it's actually worth... Here, we're going to do that. So this is a town that's got the goods. So we'll mark that one. Oh, look at that fat pack of looters, bro. Nothing. Let's suck them up. A tech. Let me see what you said real quick. So I'm trying to. Ooh, got a little bit of flashy flashes there. So I apologize for any of you who might be not dyslexic, epileptic. Apologize for that. What's up, Patrick? How's it going, brother? So what I'm going to do here is I do want to put my stream schedule somewhere, and I just don't know where to do it. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard will always be my stream times, unless something comes up or there's a release and I need to kind of move some stuff. I will probably be posting it on my Twitter. Maybe every Sunday I'll post it on Twitter. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this glorious shields of Kairos all over the place. Oh. Just got to get some early practice in. First fight of the day is always a rough one. No. Charge. You stay there. You stay there. Oh, in the arm, right in the forearm. Could you imagine that? Yeah, purple's my favorite color too, so it worked out well for me. I just missed him. Oh, you want some feet pics, Great Buck? Dude, everyone's down for my toesies, dude. Everyone wants those feet pics. Next Total War. Oh. Drac, I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Yeah, the background's flickering. It just seems to be that map, so I apologize, guys. Let's get off that map. Let's get on up off of that map. Woo! Lost 1 morale there. You guys saw that. That's the new system they added in. Just kind of getting a little bit more experience off of these benditos. Dude, my OnlyFans would go off Because it'd be me, I don't want to say in the nude. I want to say in the nude, but I would not be wearing clothes. Cooking and giving like recipes while also in the nude. Not clothed. I mean, that's top dollar content right there. I don't care who the hell you are. Like, man, you know, I really learned to cook from ItalianSpartacus, and great set of lats. Absolute best traps in the game, you know? Like, firing off with a sweet set of biceps. Just real great way to open up my day.
Make infantry forward! Soldiers! Move!
Look at this guy. He's so bold. I've never thrown a javelin at a moving horse like that. Oh, he killed my dude. He just nailed my guy.
Infantry! Move!
Oh. Chris, I did not, man. Is this guy really just still going at me? Over here?
Footmen! Form a group attack!
Oh, yeah, you'd pass on that, Techers? You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself if you think you'd pass to that. Yes, C-Bet, it does. They stop using tactics if you kill their army commander.
Foot forward!
There we go. General plan for this campaign, Dennis? We don't really have a set one, to be totally honest with you. It's mainly just to kind of enjoy the sandbox. We'll probably try to make our own kingdom. That will be a focal point, I suppose. No visuals. Did we get one? We still got one. Oh man, that. Oh, he's in 2? Good. He's in 2, good. He's in 1, good. He's in 1, good. I will need eventually a cavalry commander. Nothing. Ransom those prisoners. Ooh, you got rival gang moving in. There's nothing exciting with that. Dibs on the butter, man. We all want butter. Let me get that butter. Let me get that butter. All that, sell all that, sell all that. Yeah. These guys here. What's up, Ellendale? How are you doing, man? Techers, I don't know what that is. I know what Third Age is, but I don't know what the acronym that you threw at me is. It looks spicy. Leadership is good. It's just it's a pain to get up in the early portions of the game. You really got to get going towards that. Gonna smith yourself a weapon? No, I actually, you know, I don't really like doing the smithing in this game, just because it's kind of jankety until they really overhaul it. And I'd rather not get accustomed to something that they've said is going to get an overhaul. So, Sock, I refuse. Those things are terrible. Ah, Techers. No, I've never played it. I don't really like the Attila engine. I find it to be really like cumbersome and really. It's too fast too. I'm not really stoked on it. Look at me running around just on foot. My bare feet getting stuck in the mud over here. Philistines drought animals, don't we all, Guy? There's a lot of really good two-handed swords. You might be looking in the wrong area. If you look at a lot of the Battanian areas, you'll find a lot of the two-handed swords. Extortion by deserters. We could do that one. That's kind of a fun one. They changed it a little bit too, so I want to see how it scales. Yeah, we're going as like a legionary. I've heard you had a problem. How can I help? Let me fight your thing. You guys know what I can't wait for? To finally play Baldur's Gate 3. I own it, but I'm waiting for Paladin or Bard to come into the game because those are the classes I most want to play in a D&D game, so they are the ones I am waiting for.
Infantry, follow me!
Come with me, infantry. Well, I guess all of you are going to funnel through this extremely small door. Oh ho! Hee hee! Oh! And then the Equite were butchered. Oh god, they're coming right at me with pitchforks again. I'm trying to get the most, like, I mean, raising a one-handed weapon is easy. I'm just trying to get the most out of my throwing. It'll also increase your athletics, especially if you can get, like, a moving shot like that. Like, oh, man, that's good. Just remember, the more difficult the shot is, the more experience you get. Yeah, Rucker, or at least I'm waiting until, like... Okay, let's just say there's 4 acts. If 2 of the acts are complete, then I'll start playing. So we didn't lose a damn single man there. Oh, look at that. Some Equite. We need those. Troy is the Warhammer 2 engine. Oh, we gotta go back here. Talk to this dude. Let me get that. You know what? Keep your coin head, man. Let me get that blessing. Let me get that sweet hot. You don't have any. Wasn't worth it. Give me the coin back. Yeah, damage as well gives more experience. So a beautiful headshot will deliver unto the more experience. Man, we've been spelunking about here looking for Vizsla, and we can't find a damn one. Well, I'm sorry, we found a single one. And I think it's just because everything was recently recruited by a bunch of lords is what it looks like. Oh, whoops. Wrong territory. Oh, okay, I see. Whoopsies, whoopsies. That will probably more than likely be Sturgia as well. Yeah, totally. I know, man. He's just sitting there alone, Rucker. Isn't that despicable? Yes, Thrones, correct, is Ooh, a long saber. I do like long sabers, but I'm gonna stick with the kind of role play we got going here. Let's move down south again. Oh, look at that pack of looters. Rucker, it's gonna happen. It is going to happen, dude.
Form a shield wall! Footmen! Move! Infantry!
You guys look a little cramped up there.
Forward! Infantry! Stand apart!
I shall use this high ground to throw javelins down at them.
Soldiers! Forward!
There's so many rocks. Yeah, I hope... Do we know anything about 1.6 aside from some of the tweaks coming with workshops? Oh, that's a neck shot.
Kill them all!
I mean, they had so much time to run here that they got plucked apart by arrows. Now, they said that they wouldn't be doing any more information until April or May. We're not going to hear any more until, I think, the beginning of April. Keep battles are... I hope keep battles come in at 1.6. Okay. Still nothing, huh? Still waiting on you to get up there. I would hope so. I would hope so. Well, so this is... No, I don't want to ransom prisoners. I need these prisoners. But what do we got here? We got a ton of folk. 100? Damn. Orn the Mad. Kuhn the She-Wolf. Kun. Cursed. No one on a horse, huh? Vivian. Oh, look at this dude. This guy might be the one. Seleucus the Wanderer. I actually don't think I can have another character though. Yeah, I'm all fulled up on companions. I mean, I could get rid of this guy. Oops, he's got to be a surgeon. Let's see. I mean, okay, so he's my surgeon. We need him. This guy is just very strong on foot, so he's my infantry captain. I think we could ditch this guy at the hills and then get our little cavalry dude, I think. Yeah, Andrew, I've actually never done Rome 2 on the channel. I was thinking about it, though. Do I have 25 medic? No, I do not. For the hit point bonus one? This one? Or this one? This one. The healing rate one? I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so 2% sync with one-hand weapons. Yeah, we're not going to be doing axes and maces, so Swift Strike for sure. Oh! You guys, take a look at Surreal Beliefs. He's here. Hi, Surreal. Gallahan, I've got a captain for my archers. I have got that guy. Oh, character heals 30% of lost health points after each battle. I didn't see that part. Whoopsies. That's pretty sick. Alright, Sam, have a good one, dude. Guys, if you haven't, please go check out Surreal Beliefs, because Surreal Beliefs, he covers everything. I would say that he covers one thing in specific, but he doesn't. He doth not. Hello? Yeah? How'd you get in here? You want to go up there? Come here. You want to go up on the windowsill? Alright, bye, Turbo. Turbo just comes in, sneaks in. Did you jump on my bed? Weird. He's a very chatty cat when he's hungry. How good at athletics? It's the best. I also don't have a wife. Luke, you can get pretty crazy with the banner customization, man. They've just removed the ability to paste it because it crashes the game if you do it wrong. Yeah, I agree. So Surreal Beliefs is really just, he slacks in the whole uploads department. He maybe uploads once every, I don't know, handful of hours. Like I need every minute. I need Surreal on the minute every minute. Okay, let's go with, I like where Stewart is. I actually wanted to get that. I want to do that. Just increase that up there. Actually, probably should have done that into endurance. Because I do want to get athletics up quick. What does it do? Puts this at, nah, it's not even worth it. This puts us up at, that's actually even not worth it. Did they reduce the amount? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, the balls on this guy. The supremely big, hard balls. Zkif, I've just started rewatching it. I'm halfway through the second season. Good, Thomas. Good. Let's just go with Stewart, I think. Unless you guys have a recommendation on anything we should put a point, or because we have both our attribute and our focus point, we can pop in. Or you guys want to pop it off? You're gonna pop me off. Where do you wanna pop me? Wait out of my plums. You're taking the market. Barbara, no. The boy, let the boy watch. He must see what is being consecrated here today. What's price of loyalty? Well, I've never heard of that, Flesson. Tell me more, brother. 7 points of int? I mean, I'm going to work towards it because I've never heard about it. Oh, we got ourselves a donation swinging in. Hey, Italian, spent loads this month, so I thought, why stop now? Tony, thank you very much, man. Dropping a $13 donation. Just Adding on to the retail spree. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that. Oh. Okay, okay. I thought it was something really special here. Is there any perks for use of shields? Yeah, Rowinger. So if you look at one-handed, this one, Basher, shield bashes now deal 50% more damage and stun your enemies for longer. Steel core shields, your shield takes 10% less damage. You gain 5 hit points. You deal 50% more damage with one-handed weapons against shields. Shield Bearer reduces the effect of wielding a shield on your combat movement speed, which I am stoked to get. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Your party food consumption, wages, and combat morale loss decreased by 0.5% per skill level above 200. Where's Surreal? Surreal, are you here? Surreal. Matthew McConaughey, Surreal Beliefs. Are you in this place right now? This party put a Uhtred stream and then changed the room. What was it? Oh yeah, OS. It's called the old switcheroo. Oh, I hate that guy. He's just never available when I need him to be. Because I want to know if I should change my mic. Hey, what's up, Angela? How are you? At level 300, less 50% less wages and food consumption. You're not wrong. We'll do it. I mean, dude, I'll suck anything twice. Buttons. Battered kite shield. That one's actually pretty sweet. There's some cheap horses, and I'm actually just pop a few more into my army because we're gonna start needing them. What's with the shorts? What do you mean what's with the shorts? I live in Southern California, bro. I got 6 shorts. Listen, man, I used to weigh 300 pounds where my entire wardrobe consisted of dark gray and black. So now that I don't weigh 300 pounds, I buy annoying fluorescent colors because I like them. I can get away with it now. And if there's any red or green in it, it's my color. It goes well with my brown beard and eyes. It accents well. I have annoying colors. I bought a hat that's hot pink. For no other reason than I could. Well, I bought a hat because I'm going to be working out a lot in the sun. Because, dude, this last year, I have always been a, I like overcast, I like the rain. I've always really liked that. But this last year of like having to stay inside, because in Southern California, you know, if it rains, no one really changes anything. In fact, some people don't even drive properly in it. That's a good haul right there. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to take these two. Well, let me take a look. In a point, nice, dude. Good move, bro. Ooh, that dropped pretty drastically. So we need to do stuff with this guy. But used to always be a fan of Overcast. I was going to move to England to work for Creative Assembly. But I kind of thought to myself, like, okay, do I like rain and overcast? Because I don't really get rain and overcast here. It's very few and far between. Like in a 365-day year, I think you get 60 total days of rain and or overcast in Southern California. And I ended up turning the job down because I didn't know how I'd hang with it, to be honest. And now after this last year of it would rain, but you still have to stay inside because of COVID and everything. I now crave just sitting in the sun. Like after I get done with my day, I'll go and work out, and I will just gecko out in the sun for like an hour. I've taken like sun naps way too much in the last year because I just don't get it inside anymore. Like, yeah, that's phrasing right there. But in my apartment now, it doesn't get a lot of actual. Stephen Webb, I would have been in charge of running streams, and I would have done content for them. So I would have done like any of the voice work and script work for any videos that you see on their YouTube. And they probably would have just said, "Hey, we need to do this video for the channel. Go ahead and make it." And I would run their streams. Basically, I would have been a content manager. All right, in the SoCal, dude, I got shot number 1. Shot number 2 is coming out soon. I'm gonna go to a 7-Eleven clerk and have him spit in my mouth. I don't care. You know this doesn't protect you against any other disease, right? Like, don't just do it. So she captured bounty hunters and caravan ambush. Legionary studded harness. Isn't that what I have? No. If you're wondering what that noise was, it was me throwing up in my own mouth. On to the arena. You're not wrong, Wolfguard. Oh my god, he's so fast. Press that advantage, haha! Oh, he juked me! Oh, he juked me! Oh! I did see the King of Generals Battle of Poitiers. I just haven't watched it yet. I watched him to go to sleep a lot. Or, well, not him. That's, what's his name? Devin. Devin is a really nice guy. Devin actually has his own YouTube channel. The guy who does the voice work for Kings and Generals. And he does Bannerlord. He does a really cool, like, Bannerlord narrative campaign. Oh, bring it around town. Get it on it. Oh, yeah. Steven, anytime, man. This is a good time to do this. If you guys haven't, and you want to get involved in a great community, please go ahead and join the Discord. Here you go. Get up in it. We got a great community. Don't step out of line or else the mods will ban you. They ban even me. So come on down. Have some fun with us. I mean, you don't need to, Luke. If you don't, guess what? I won't be bothered at all. Good, Mike. How are you doing, brother? You know, Techers, there was someone who messaged me on Steam. I won't say his name in case he's watching. And he said, you know, like, hey, I just want you to know I've been watching your content for a long time. And I have really, 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 really bad social anxiety. And it took me a long time to send this message, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate your content. And it was like a really nice, sweet message. And I think he was, he's either, I think he's a New Zealander, a Kiwi. Don't tell him I said that. And I was like, hey, well, let me do you something. So I brought him into the Discord, and I put him at like a rank higher than just like the base tier, so it didn't make him feel so out of place. And he messaged me a couple months after that and says, hey, you've made my social anxiety so much less. And it's because of the community itself being super welcoming and really, really, really cool and nice and awesome. Like, I've been to a lot of Discord servers and they're cursed. Like, it's the realm of the damned, like absolute trash, just total rubbish. I mean, they're terrible. But I'm actually pretty proud of this Discord server that I run alongside Turin from Total War. And it has really nothing to do with me or Turin, because we don't actively really take part in moderating it a whole ton. We have it set up in a certain way, and I did do that part, and I'll jump in every so often, but we just have a really good set of mods that just kind of keep it fucking normal, man. Like, I've just seen some foul shit when it comes to Discord servers, and I'm really happy that ours is, it's weird, but in a total fun, weird way. Not in like a, yeah, I kind of feel like if the FBI is looking at this, I'm gonna get a call. Like, Wolfguard, if it helps you out any, I had Guillain-Barré syndrome when I was in high school, which is an autoimmune disease, and I was very worried. And I talked to my neurologist, and he said, hey, people with MS and lupus have gotten this. They're totally fine. Don't worry about it. So I would talk to, of course, your doctor. Don't listen to a fucking YouTuber. But I'm telling you from someone who also had, I know I don't have it anymore, obviously, a autoimmune syndrome. It did not affect me. I'm okay. Okay, so let's go do that in and out. It's what a quest is all about. She had a GBS, Guillain-Barré syndrome. It's fucking miserable. Went paralyzed in my arms and legs. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10, but not do it again. Darkness, how close is it to being finished, in my opinion? Fleston, what do you think? I think it's 70 or 80% there. The stuff that, if you've never played it, Darkness, there's enough stuff to get you to the point that it will be 100% feature complete. There's still tons and tons and tons. And I pretty much only play vanilla Bannerlord, and I've been playing it since it came out, and I still love it. Made me a sexual Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, before this vaccine, I was totally fine. Read the Bible every night. Didn't think about sex once. I had the vaccine. I can't stop getting boners. There he is. Okay, Surreal. You see it, right? You see my microphone? Should I switch it to side? Should I go side saddle? Should I go side saddle? Should I go top down? Should I top down it? Like, what would you do? Should you top down it? Or keep it on the side? Or go up? So up, side, top down. Top down, side, or up? Up, side, or top down? What would you do? Help me, Cyril. Pay that amount? Ooh, we got 3K for that one. I gotta jerk off on it. Wait, usually, there you go. Uh-huh, yeah? Is that what it sounds like, it's real? Yeah. I'm over here, I'm sliced on sneak energy, and I needed my... No, you don't hate me. You're my heterosexual life mate. Well, I don't actually know about that part, if you know what I mean. You and I get a little bit of that going. Yeah, it's very... I've made that statement before. That I think a lot of people, they watch a lot of my content and they're like, man, you know, you have really well composed, very articulate videos. And I'm like, yeah, well, you haven't seen me live, buddy. I'm really, I'm a base degenerate, dude. I definitely can't go near schools anymore. Let me read this one out loud because it's a pretty good one. $5 donation from Big Daddy Surreal. Of course, I pray that copious ropes of viscous fluid coat your skin like a second coat. He's talking about semen. Wow. And I didn't even have to coax it out of him this time. He just threw it right at me. Oh, just because I'm dressed this way, huh? Surreal? You think I'm ready to throw down, get it around town, suck it and jerk it? Okay, I don't think I've been this crude in a long time on stream. Okay, so these guys are the regulars. We'll go with 2 of them. You will use 2 horses for upgrades. You will lose 1. That's fine. Buy some butter. Thank you very much, Flesson. Thank you, Surreal. God, you guys are nice as shit today. Thank you. Theseus dropping $10 saying, thanks for the streams. Oh, I'm glad to do it, man. Glad you're enjoying it, brother. Glad you're in. It's quickly become a cursed stream. Quickly become a cursed stream. No, Tony. Just an imposter. Scuffed? Like the gaming controller? I got one of those. Dude, why am I so fucking dumb sometimes? I totally forgot to pick up that one guy I was taking a look at, right? So now that we actually have group 3, let's go grab this guy again. I think it was Acolyte. You mean sneak energy, Seabet? You could go... Oh, God, I just spilled it all over myself. Yep. That is happening today, huh? You, too, can be this stupid on a live stream by buying sneak energy. Here's the link. This is for the little starter pack. It's the same thing that I used when I first bought it. But use code SPARTY at checkout and I get a commish. Or don't. I mean, if that's what you're into, I mean, it's fine with me. I'm just going to take it personally. Can I get another workshop yet? I don't think I can. I think I'm limited to 2 at this point in my clan. Yeah. I need to get to clan tier 2 to do that. That second coat of fluid just... Oh, it was chickened. Misha, okay, so I was just talking about how so many Discord servers are just cursed, are just filthy, unwashed. Okay, there was like 50 dudes here, and this guy just keeps following me from location to location. They're unwashed, and how ours is just so much better, and it's in part because of you guys. Because I went to Turin's multiplayer Discord server last night, and it was. I was like, dude, you got to get a rein on this. This is disgusting. Top of the screen cropped off. Okay. What the hell, mate? Where'd that one guy go? That really badass Empire dude. I haven't seen any of the hidden hand guys. Yeah, man, just fucking barbarians from the north for sure. Okay. That's a nice little swap around there. Misha, you have my full consent. I know Nick won't mind. Yeah, good guys. Please do make sure you're liking the stream. I know I say it all the time, but it does help a ton. Man, my Zia's getting attacked too, huh? So it looks like the whoa, northern and southern are kind of going at it. Badger monkeys. Samantha over there, just all alone. Where did the hidden hand go? We have to take a look in the encyclopedia and try and find them. Plans. Minor, where you at? Hidden hand. Okay, so they are still not with anyone, which is good. Okay, so he was at Denara. Metatus, far to the west. Sabir, far to the north, and Sebastian Castle. Okay. So looks like they are oh, he's over here? That was Janara. Okay, yeah. So there looks like they're around here and over here and then up there. So we'll go this direction. We'll see if we can find any. Sea Raiders down here? That's interesting. So they should be around here somewhere. I mean, they also might not. Okay. Part of the trade. Nothing here. Nice little pack of looters. Get a little experience here. Oh, you can go. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna get you on foot even though you're on a horse. Haha! -ha. Oh, you get all these guys to help you, huh? Well. That doesn't matter to me. Ooh, we got another one of these maps. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's causing that. Maybe shadows? There we go.
Infantry!
Fix that.
4 footmen!
I mean, you've never seen my legs, Rucker. I have huge legs.
Loose formation!
8 years of competing in Olympic weightlifting has made jeans my greatest enemy. Oh, are you guys really gonna pull up over there? All right, let's go.
After me! Footmen! Move! Cavalry! Move! Infantry! Footmen! Horsemen!
All right, Paris. Thanks for the donation again, man, and thanks for jumping in. Always good to see you, brother.
Soldiers! Line formation! Infantry!
So they should get within range and start shooting. Ross, what's up, dude? You know, Ulfgard, if you want to if you want to pose your question to an actual doctor, Ross is one. But I would, of course, ask your actual doctor. But it might help you, help put your mind at ease. I have the perfect proportions for a Roman legionnaire, as laid out by the Marian Reformation. Broad of chest, a powerful hand, or whatever it is.
Foremost cavalry, attack! Infect, move! Move! Forward, move! Cavalry, forward, move!
Maybe don't attack.
Cavalry, forward!
Maybe go over here and defend them.
Footmen! Infantry!
Oh, my hand twitched out. I do not have tiny shoulders. Oh. What's up, Connor? What's up, dude? There you go, man. Always talk to your doctor first when getting medical advice. But didn't know if it would help you, your brain or anything, if you're like kind of like worried about it or anything like that. No, I knew what you meant, man, dude. Absolutely.
Soldier, infect, move! Cavalry, move!
Like, even though my neurologist is the one that told me, like, yeah, you're good to go, I still talked to my friend who's a medical researcher. Like, I needed that peace of mind. I got ham-hawked. So what did we lose? Okay, not the Vizsla. So that's what matters. Ah, I lost the Mamluk soldier, though. That sucks. So, remember, we're releasing this guy to boost... it boosts my charm, which is good. But the main point I'm doing it is to boost my relation with them so that we can actually use them. That sounds weird. But if we make our own kingdom, I don't have to worry about them fleeing or anything like that. They'll actually stay with us. Like good stuff. Yeah, this is a whole lot. Okay, and we will go to Tavern District. Scholar. He is an engineer, but engineers didn't do shit right now, so. 1440 time. Yeah, too. That's a good point. Flesson made also more likely to vote for you getting fiefs. So if you have them in good positive standing with you and you go to become a vassal, they'll actually help vote for you. Try to make a united empire this playthrough? I don't know, man. Yes, Andrew. Yes. None of this is remarkable. Same here. Same here. Wow, you guys are ripping through food over here. Okay, so let's get some grapes. Because these guys seem to need it. Some butter. Olives. Some cheeses. We have not done a prison break yet. No, no, no. I want to, though. We will. That sheep's ass. Mighty fine. Sup, Pox? That's right, the Lord of Butter has risen. Damn, I'm trying to get these guys all to... You becoming a vassal is a good idea, Connor, because then you can build your leadership before you're an actual king. Okay. I could probably just do this. I'm probably good to do it. 381 up to 441. I'll be fine. Annotated, so I don't Annotados. But he's probably over here. Reza, it's definitely worth trying out. They still need to add a little bit more to like the roguery gameplay, I will say. But it's not what it was before. They just made it so that you can pillage and raid and do different things. And they improved that experience just recently. So
move!
What is your clan level? It's still 1. You know what?
Hold arrows! Fire! Kill them all!
I'm just gonna send these guys in. You become a vassal and then you leave the kingdom and form your own kingdom. Got him. Oh, I thought I was for sure gonna get him. Oh. Prince Marius. I don't know if did you guys know you could do this? You hover over it, it tells you what skills got leveled up on a character. Veteran infantryman. Damn. Trying to get my Mamluk guys up a little bit higher. Any Game of Thrones mods? I think they're working on one, right, guys? Depending Ov. Ooh, Ov is getting a little bit of that. Rack attack tack. Willowbark. We all know what Willowbark is. That used to be the only healer you could get in the game. It has since changed. These villages tend to be... Whoa, wait a minute. Aren't these originally northern? These tend to have... Oh, never mind. I say it tends to have Vizsla recruits. Yeah, you can actually be made a king as a vassal. You can get part of the succession king system that was added into the game. $24 hours or 24 minutes? Because then it'd be really impressive. What I really should be doing, to be totally honest, is taking these Imperial veteran infantrymen and putting them in their own group. That way the people that are not as experienced will get experience. But they did add, I think in 1.55 or 1.56, the ability for a shared experience pool across the entire army.
Charge!
Oh, dude, look at that. Those guys just got ripped up by Imperial infantrymen. See? I should just maybe turn off their ability to actually shoot. Oh, got him. Sorry, I thought I heard the cats rummaging around something they shouldn't. Then I walked out there and it smelled, so I opened up windows. Because cats are smelly little goblins. I didn't play enough Warband to have anywhere near a favorite. When I played it, you downloaded it from a browser and you had a 7-day free trial. So that should let you know the last time I played it. It was fun. I just didn't understand it. I was like, put me back in Ultima Online. I don't get this. Man, nothing. Dwarves with Gatling guns. Enough said. Well, that's enough said right there for sure. Okay, so I think we've done enough like little random spelunking here. What do you guys think we should do? Ooh, in and out? Do that one for sure. Aha, Sanyopa. Saniopapa. I mean, probably, Connor. People think cats without fur are cute. I think they just look like gigantic sentient ball sacks, but I suppose we're all in our own... We all have our own preferences. Look at my purple robe. Do I look like a fuck around game host? Right, I'll pay the amount. Boom! 3K. Done and over with. Nope. Ah, it's not him. Dude, this guy's a bomb. Look at that dude. The wronged. Damn. What's the arena here? Auxiliary armor. No thank. Drop all that. Drop all that. Steven, that means that there is a rebel uprising. You're part of the Rebel Alliance. What, my men can't eat raw silk? What have we come to? What was the first game that got you into video games? It's too hard to say. Because I grew up, I've got 2 older brothers that are 4 and 8 years older than me. So growing up, I watched them play Final Fantasies, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana. They had an NES, and I would watch my brothers play NES, like Zelda and everything like that. And then they got an SNES, a Super Nintendo. And I then got a Super Nintendo. But in that year difference between them, I would watch them play Super Nintendo. And, and even when I had my own Super Nintendo, I would still go to my brother's room and watch him play Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VI might be my favorite Final Fantasy, period. Because the bad guy wins, and you have to fight back after losing, basically. But I'd say the first, like, even PC games, the first PC game I probably ever really played was Diablo 1. And I played the shit out of it. I still love ARPGs. I was just looking at the game Last Epoch last night, and it looks like it's not that great just yet. But I'm really excited for Diablo 2 Remastered. I will probably do Diablo lore videos and do Diablo 2 on the channel. So if that's something you're stoked on, be on the lookout for it. But the very first MMO I really played, you know, I played a lot of educational games. Because I played Tank Wars. That was probably the very first anything I ever played. I played Tank Wars, and then I got into educational games and then I think I played Diablo. Because I played the Wishbone game for Odysseus. And that was really fucking fun. It's actually an amazing game. It's like stupid hard too. Like I watched my brothers play, or my one brother in specific, the brother that makes the music. He used to play Riven and Myst and Doom. God, what was the name of that? I gotta look it up. Children's MMO. Would you like to go ride on the gondola? Children's game 90s. Do you want to go for the ride on the gondola? Jumpstart Knowledge Land. That was it. Jumpstart Knowledge Land. I used to play the hell out of that game when I was a kid. Because you can, like, you had like everyone had the T's, like they were just this. They'd float around. This. Just floated. And you had program lines you could press. And one of them was like, do you want to go for a ride on the gondola? But honestly, then in third grade, I got fourth or fifth grade. Sorry. Third grade, I got my own computer. I got a compact Presario. And I was playing like Moto GP because it came with the computer, and I was stoked on it. And then I remember fifth or sixth grade, I got Ultima Online for my birthday. And I didn't have a phone line in my room or any way to play internet games. And then I begged my parents for like a month or two. I just had the game. I had UO. I couldn't play it. I was playing it at my friend's house. And they installed a phone line in my room. And I played Ultima Online. And Ultima Online, like, I was playing Red Alert. I was playing Red Alert on my PC. But when I got into UO, that's what I'd say really got me into gaming in a huge way. And honestly, like online games fostered, they fostered my early communication skills. I didn't want to be 10 years old online, so I told people I was 28. Don't use it's Corp poor, thank you very much. Flessen. And Call Vos Flam and Invos Mani. You think I would remember? You think I would forget these things? Never. Never. I played that game all the way up to my sophomore year of college. I have played so much Ultima. There's got to be thousands of hours I've logged in that game. But I played UO, and I played that, I think, up until Liam Morel. Oof. Calort Poor. I played Stronghold. I played obviously EverQuest. And then I played a game called Nexus Kingdom of the Winds. I remember the last day of 6th grade, I was playing it, and my friend downloaded it, and I passed out, and he woke me up when it was done, and he installed it, because he had been playing on his computer. And my friend and I, we had a private Tribes server that we ran a Tribes RPG server on. Dude, I was just really ingrained in it. Like, I was in 5th and 6th grade, and I was doing C# programming, because I just learned that that's how you would manipulate the games when we wanted to run private servers. But I played EQ. I was playing Dark Ages of Camelot. I remember getting my high school acceptance letter when I was playing Dark Ages of Camelot as a Highland Armsman Highlander in the Albion realm. And I was like level 12 or 13, and I thought it was fucking awesome because I got a cape. Back when games didn't really often have capes, to be totally honest. I played Shadowbane. Man, I played a shit ton of Shadowbane actually. And I remember playing that through my summer of senior year of high school. And I had Guillain-Barré syndrome at that time, which was not fun. So I spent a lot of playing. No, that was sophomore year of high school. Senior year of high school, I was playing a shit ton of World of Warcraft. Because I remember, rather than going to prom, I raided Molten Core. But yeah, I can tell you pretty much like what server did you play on? Bedivere. I can tell you pretty much every like stage in my life based off of the MMO I was playing. I even played EQ Legends, or whatever one was the one that came out on PS2. I've played almost every major MMO. I've got like lifetime friends I've met on MMOs that I still talk to today. Played Final Fantasy, played Guild Wars 1 and 2. I played Marius. Looks like we're gonna do another in and out. Easy. Alliance. I was always about the underdog, and I didn't. Back then, the horde races were stupid, man. Like orcs didn't look cool. I only like orcs with upright chests. I don't like them all hunched over. And I liked humans because they were the only race. Oh, I played EVE Online. I definitely played the EVE Online. I played EVE Online so much in college because I had like 5 friends that played it. But humans were the only race where you could really see the armor and have it not be blown out of proportion. Dwarfs, you could barely see anything. Fuck off a gnome. Tauren has hooves. The orc had obscenely large shoulder pads. Like, the only 2 races I really liked were humans and undead, and the undead, their shambled arms, you wouldn't be able to see most of the armor. So I was like, man, I just kind of, I want to be able to see what I'm playing, so I'll play a human. And there's actually an interesting study done on that, where the majority of MMO players play humans, or at least highly humanoid characters, because yeah, and I don't like 40k orcs. Because they can relate to them. Pay you that amount. Dude, another 3k, you know, just making money over here. I played Ragnarok online. I played Ragnarok. Ragnarok and Nexus Kingdom of the Winds is very similar looking. That style of RPG. I played a game called Dark Ages that was also made by Nexon, the people who made Nexus. And then I played Shattered Galaxy, which, if you've never played Shattered Galaxy, it might be one of my favorite MMOs because it had a very original concept. Your character was the general, and he had 4 or 5 attributes like clout, strategy, this, and this. And as you leveled these up, it influenced either the amount of troops you could have, the level of technology you could put on your troops, the tier of troop you could access. Like, okay, if you had high tech, then you could get really strong troops earlier. Or if you had high so-and-so, then you could get better upgrades for those troops. So it was an RPG where you had an army, you'd zone into a map, and everyone would deploy one squad. And if your squad died, you could pull from your reserve troops. And you had capture points you had to take, and then there was overall tickets that you would then knock down. And I've never really seen an MMO that's been able to recreate that as well, an MMO RTS. It just, there's not really been one that's been as good. And the map was in the lower left corner on a grid, and you could have artillery as one of your troop choices that could fire grids away. So you could say, you could just be hidden in C2, you deploy your artillery, it puts down the circle of where it's going to detonate, and anyone who runs into it gets hit. But they don't know where they're getting hit from, so they have to do other things to try to recon and find where that artillery is. And then you find someone in the map, or in your team, spamming artillery C2, and then everyone would rush C2. Like, it was a really well done game that forced you to play as a team without, like, it did a really good job of making you play as a team without stuff like discords and stuff like that, because that wasn't commonplace back then. Everyone was typing. So it was very easy to coordinate because you couldn't lone wolf it. The game kind of forced you to play alongside with other people, but you didn't have to play alongside with other people by constantly communicating with them, which was a huge advantage. I mean, I still play World of Warcraft. I pop on every time there's a new expansion, I play it, and every time I'm like, is that what it was? You know, and there's also a 50-50 split of people that play male characters or female characters if they are men. And it's because 50% of them say, well, if this is my representation in the game, then I want to play a guy. But other people that say, well, if I'm a guy, then I want to stare at a woman's butt all day, basically, than a man's. Like, that was an old study that was done in, like, honestly, like 2008, 2010. It's obviously a much different dynamic now, but there's a lot of very interesting studies that they've done on MMOs, and MMOs are pretty interesting case studies all across the board. Like the big one for that one bug when Zul'Farrak came out. Was it ZF? One of the World of Warcraft raids, where someone brought one of the poisons out of the instance and into Iron Forge, and it spread throughout Iron Forge, and epidemiologists researched how people reacted to it because it killed everyone. It killed off everyone. It's a huge foundation of modern epidemiology, right? See, Ross knows what's up, and how everyone abandoned going to Iron Forge, and if they did, they went in and went out quickly, and everyone regressed to all the outside portions of the game. They would go to places that weren't capitals and would just go hang out there instead. And those places started to get a lot more foot traffic than they ever had before. It's a really, really interesting case study on it. Or there is a really interesting case study on it. Okay, we're getting back to Domestica. The place where we started all this. I feel like I've ranted a lot. I'm sorry. I didn't want this for you guys. Oh, PlanetSide I played a lot of, man. PlanetSide 1 I played more than PlanetSide 2. But when I was playing, I played PlanetSide 2 when I was working at GameStop, and my whole store was playing. So we would all log on, squad up, and just have a shit ton of fun. But I used to really, really enjoy PlanetSide 1. Yeah, I feel like my little rants are somewhat fun. PlanetSide 2 is still going strong. Yeah, it is, Tom. Okay, so let's get some desert horses. Just a couple more. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, is Deliver the Herd, and we're gonna go over here to check this one. Are there any other I never really got a chance to get into Dark something. Everyone always loved it. For the remaster of Diablo? Yeah, absolutely, Marvy. Yeah, there's no horse thing there. I also played a crap ton of the Heroes of Might and Magic and Might and Magic series. Those were another series that I really, really, really played the hell of as a kid. Like Might and Magic 6, Might and Magic 8, Heroes of Might and Magic 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, 1, 2, and 3. 4 was shit. You know, I don't think I've really ever done Deliver the Herd, Connor. I think I've done it like once or twice, and I was like, this was not worth it. Okay, good. So we're all set right there, right? Okay, good. Cargo with the capacity. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Stewart has been hauling balls now, by the way. Well, looks like it's going to be this one. Because efficient campaigner. Troop wages are... Oh, are decreased by 25% while in an army. Well, we've got that. Well, do we go with companion wages are reduced by 25%? Or troop wages are reduced by 25%? Legends of Might and Magic? I did not. I thought your name was Malkova, and I was like... Mia? Is that you? Yeah, Calistian, that's a really good point. Age of Empires Mythology, a good call. Island playing football. Techers, go have a good one, man. Paid and promise companions cost you when you're not earning your... It's true, but I mean 25% reduction on 444 is pretty nice. That's bugged. Troop wages are decreased by 25% while in an army. We should have done that then. Because I am the quartermaster, so that would reduce that. Because this would say daily party wage and be reduced. You know... Oh, okay. Dude, I also play Vampire. I didn't play Vampire the Masquerade, the ARPG. Well, it wasn't ARPG. It was more like Die by the Sword, right? Which was also a really fun game. You're welcome, Flesson. Oh, in an army. That's right. Whoopsies. Good call, guys. I'm stupid. I played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which was good. I liked Bloodlines. Actually, that one mission with the fucking haunted house scared the crap out of me. What's another... There's another series I was just thinking of when I thought of that. Did you guys ever play Battle Realms? It was 3 different clans, and they were themed differently. One was kind of barbarians. One was kind of like Shogun Necromancer. Or no, one was like Shogun, like Japanese themed, and one was a bunch of like evil necromancers. That one was really good. Yeah, the haunted house one was terrifying, dude. Ooh. And especially if you played as a it wasn't Malkovan the one that hears the voices? Which one's the one's got schizophrenia? Battle Realms is getting a remaster. Yeah, Malkavian up. Not Malkovan, Malkavian. Gotcha. Gotcha. You guys didn't think we'd be taking this stroll down nostalgia lane, did ya? Oh yeah, let me get that ass. I mean, my intention still is to play Bloodlines 2. Even though it might be just overly politicized dross.
Forward!
The Forgotten Realms games. Icewind Dale 1 and 2. Okay, so, hear me out. I really like Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Absolutely. I'm not going to say anything bad about them. But I'll be honest, I kind of like... I kind of really dig Icewind Dale over them. Oh! All right, no, don't shoot your spears out. Oh, that's in the head. That's in the head. Planescape? I never played Planescape. I think I just liked that I created my own party in Icewind Dale, and it felt really good.
Soldier! Cavalry!
Icewind Dale is definitely the harder game, man. Like that first act when you're dealing with all the orcs is so hard in Icewind Dale 2. And then you fight the Remmerhaz right after it. Remmerhaz was always like my friend's name on anything that we played. I've tried Divinity Original Sin 2. I love Divinity Original Sin 2, but I don't know, man. I've never beaten the game. I've barely beaten Act 1. Ah, damn, I lost some monthly regular. Yeah. I still do too, Revenger. I love my nostalgia CDs. I've always thought about like rebooting those games and like starting in on them. That's why I watched the there's a one YouTuber, his name is Absolute Zero, and he plays through all those old games. And I watch him to go to sleep sometimes because he has just a very neutral voice, and it's kind of deeper, and he doesn't talk a whole ton. So it's very soothing to watch, actually. What's up, Colonel Burt? So if you guys ooh, here, I'll give you a link. He's a really cool dude. He plays the game in a way that is, he deliberately tries to, he games it. Like, oh, I've definitely played a Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity is great. I also really like Spellforce 1 and 2, but apparently the newest one is really awesome. But that guy, Chris, the Absolute Zero, he tries to power game it, so it's a different way than I've ever played those games because I'm a kid. I was young playing them, so I overly role played it in my brain. So it was cool to watch someone go, okay, this is the way you kind of break this game. Like he does a Baldur's Gate playthrough where almost everyone does ranged except for the one paladin, Keldron. One in BG2 that is a paladin, I can't remember his name. The one with the scar across his nose, and he's like, ugh. He's got gray hair, he's a fucking silver fox. But he has a really cool way of playing it where he just breaks the game like that, and it's like, man, I never knew these things were in the game like this. I never knew there was this level of like synthesis between other skills and play sets. It's really fun. I did not try Pathfinder. Keldorn. Yeah, again, sorry guys. I know we're playing Bannerlord, but I've just been having like almost an hour-long rant on this stuff. But I mean, there's a reason I'm doing what I'm doing, and it is because of all those games. All those games set the groundwork for me wanting to continue. I mean, I'm 33 years old. I play games no less than I did when I was a kid. Well, that's not true. I mean, I used to come home from school and play video games until like it was, well, I did homework first. I was one of those freak of natures who would do homework as soon as he got home. Just get it out of the way. And then I would play video games until it was time to help my mom cook. Then my brothers, my mom, my dad, and I would all eat dinner. I would rinse. One brother would wash. The other brother would do other stuff like take out the trash, clean up the dog shit, whatever it was. So after that, then I would play video games, or rather watch my brothers play video games until like 11 or 12. And as I got later, until 2 or 3 in the morning. Like it's been a constant in my life since I was, I don't know, as old as I can remember. Oh, missing that shot. Hello there. What's up, C4? Another really good PS2 game that kind of went under the radar was PsyOps. That one was really good. I need more water. Okay. Thank you. Get those regulars in. This Vigila is still not leveled. Okay, so we need to clan share too. That's what we got to do. I think I played Temple of Elemental Evil. I can't remember. I know exactly what it is. You know, the box art is a monk with a red robe hunched over, and his cloak is kind of billowing out this way, and there's a pentagram behind him. I think I just looked at it a ton of times in Best Buy or at the local game store I used to go to. And I just never picked it up. I think I picked up, like, I remember looking at it, I think I picked up Disciples 2 instead, which is an amazing game if you ever play Disciples. They're making a new Disciples, which is great. Come on, give me that Cavalry Commander guy. Where is he? Oops, nope. 68 wounded? Wow. How many days am I into the game? Day 134, Fless. Do I paint 40k? Sure do. The real question is, ooh, 2 for 1. Come here. Come here. Oh. Yes. Yield. So you have 68 wounded men. I mean, the point is to kill them when they have full units, but this will be good regardless. Here, C4. You want to see? I have to fix this model up. When I painted it, my white scar was old and chunky, so it did not apply properly. Even though I fucking watered the shit down. But here's a 40k model of mine. Gotta give them that business, guys. We got 160 of you watching, but only 107 likes. Pump them up.
Infantry! Move forward!
Oh.
Soldiers!
What's up, Edgar?
Infantry, move! Move! After cavalry! Infantry! Horsemen! Move! Horsemen! Forward! Footmen! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Follow me! Hold fire! Infantry! Make a shield wall! Infantry! Forward! Move! Cavalry! Move!
Oh God! There's knives everywhere.
Footmen! Attack! Footmen! Close in!
Ah, only 10.
Attack the soldiers! And give them hell!
Dude, oh my God. This guy's like buttering my dudes. I lost 7 guys. My veteran infantrymen are getting cut down on the flanks. Oof. Oh. Oh! Yeah, they got on the flanks on my right or left side, and they just kept killing a ton of my veteran infantrymen. Whoopsies. Mamluk soldiers. Damn it. Those are future cavalry soldiers. You fought well, you're free to go. You fought well, you're free to go. And again now, so we had negative 20 relation with them. Now we have positive 4, and we're still benefiting from all... Whoa. 92 prisoners because we had all those wounded. So we can't take all these prisoners, unfortunately. So we're going to take mainly puppeteers. And then do that. It's too bad, because that would give us a haul of money right there. Do all that, and we're good. Yeah, the Warhammer Fantasy mod's looking really good. I'll absolutely play that. I'm definitely going to play more mods, but right now, since the game is so fluid in its versions and everything, I just haven't been playing them a whole. You know what, Lawrence? You're right. I should have done that. I wasn't thinking. Going into sitting mode. Oh. Elliot, I will play Kislev for sure. Actually, you know, Elliot, it depends on what the DLC race is, right? If that pre-order race is the Chaos Dwarfs, I'm playing Chaos Dwarfs. I wanted to play them so bad. Okay, I'll bring that down a little bit. We should be good right there. Oh. Yeah, my back is fucked today. Lifting heavy weight hurts. I get a little prisoner action there. I don't know if you guys like Magic, but I'm probably gonna play a ton of that later tonight. I was thinking about streaming it. I gotta do just some, you know, some stuff here, some stuff there, some stuff here and there. Elvis is on the throne. I repeat, Elvis is on the throne. OS, are you talking about the one that combines Crusader Kings 3? Nothing good there. Fine ladies' shoes. I wear those about the house. My shoes are delightful. And I won't hear anything negative about it. I don't think I need more than 93 fucking grain. I'm gonna sell that a little bit. Okay, get some fish to 20. We got grapes, we got olives, we don't have beer. My men deserve a good celebration. Dude, Connor, that sounds lovely, man. That'll be a great night, dude. Where's the butter? Oh, I bought all the butter? I'm a fat fuck. Okay. Food variety plus 7? Damn, I didn't know it could go that high. I think, can it, isn't it max 9 Flessen? Or 7 the max, I can't remember now. What's this? What's this right here? What is that? Oh. Did that fix it? That fixed it. Cool. Oh man, I have a heating pad that I'm sitting on right now, and if you guys have never tried this, sit on a heating pad and watch what it does to your hamstrings, to everything that connects down there. I almost said patella, but that's on your knee. My bad. Okay, so we kind of need a little bit of an objective here. I've been talking too much, so I've lost sight of what I'm doing in the game. Did we just get level 2? No, we just got a ton of... Damn. Ethan, you don't want to put your balls on it. In fact, as a point of fact, you do not want to heat your testicles up a ton. It is not good for you. I'm sure Ross can tell you why. Oh yeah, let me get that. Let me get that ass, man. I have not watched it OS, but I saw it. I saw that it exists. That and the new Pirate Kingdom one. Spatha with a narrow fuller. Oh. It looks like that's what it's going to be, Rowinger. Did they say 9 Legendary Lords? 7 Legendary Lords? What'd they say? Yeah, I've heard Age of Samurai. I've heard Age of Samurai is also very inaccurate. Yeah, man. Cat Leo, that's exactly why I do it. Because my hamstrings are huge, and it helps to kind of like... it helps to release them a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like it's be the exact same type of Spatha. I just wanted to see if there's any stat differences. I think it might be time, though. It might be time. So what are we at? We're at 2 hours in. We're going to be probably going until we get to the 3-hour mark. What does this look like? It's okay. This is probably one of my favorite armors, though. God, what's the thing I was thinking of? Piriformis. Aha. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, Shogunate covered him pretty well, too. This other armor is actually pretty cool, too. No, I have not tried a mounted crossbow play. That sounds risque, my bro. That puts me up, though, quite a bit. The thick brigandine might be worth it. Yeah, I tweaked my piriformis on my left side, and now I have a little bit of a glute medial problem that I'm fixing. Oh, that's a pretty good purchase. We'll do that. Get a little bit of an upgrade there. Unfortunately, my favorite gloves aren't here. The decorated Imperial ones. I think he's saying reload, or you can't reload it on horseback. I think that's what is that what you're getting at? Is that what you're putting in me? I'm good, Hugh. How are you, dude? This is always just a cool shield. I wish they added hand crossbows. Yeah, you just need the perk for it to reload those crossbows. Yes, correct. And it got so quiet on here. all of a sudden. Any Imperial? Nah, I was looking to see if they had any Imperial Chargers to just hold and reserve. What do you guys think? Do we upgrade to maybe just the leather armor? I think that's a cheap, good upgrade for now. Just do that. I mean, I would like the luxury lamellar vest over leather. I didn't know there was a luxury version of it. I just don't know if it's worth putting my weight up by 15 points until I get the perk that makes it so my shield doesn't weigh me down anymore. Because it's going to make me way slower on my feet. Way, way slower. Oh, I thought he had like a scar right here. Oh my god. I'll probably just give him this. Although I kind of want to keep this guy like Elliot, he'd win, dude. He did a lot of grappling and he did a lot of grappling and martial arts. I can just lift 650 pounds, so he'd win for sure. Yeah, Connor. What levels? I think we have at Rutger. I can't remember. Yeah, this might be just a good little progressive piece. I kind of don't like to... I kind of don't like to jump too far ahead. Like, yeah, sure, I can afford this, but I kind of like having a progression. I'm kind of weird like that. Ooh, maybe splint boots instead. They're just not as cool as the lamellar plate boots, right? Look at those lamellar plate boots. They look sick. But, I mean, it's almost a full weight difference, and I get 3 more armor. Just a little bit more expensive. Yeah, Rucker, I thought the same thing, dude. I was like, I'm not that purple anymore. This is... I just don't like the look of that. Oh, look at that. Gives like the bands on there. That's cool. Bands that make her dance. You know, this is probably my favorite part of Bannerlord. Is decorating my character. Good call, Gallahan. But it's just a matter of, do I go splint boots? I think maybe splint boots because it just drops my weight, which is just it's just the smart idea. What is this? This is the Legionary. I actually really like that helmet. It's probably one of my faves. Because these are nice, but they just don't really look as cool. Like, I kind of have a problem with like the top tier of Imperial helmet not being very different than the other ones. Yeah, Ziki, I think I appreciate. I can agree with you on that. No, let's do that. Let's stick with this. And you'll give you that for now. Sell your ring mail. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Baronet. The Grizzled. The Swift. And the She-Wolf again. She's everywhere, man. You know, I actually really like Aserai armor. You just don't really get to see a lot of Aserai play or armor, really, I feel like. Because it just feels so... It feels so removed. Oh, Bitter Draft. That guy's pretty good. I want the... there's a really good Asarai guy who is on horseback. Well, I want to try and find him, but... Let me go here. Let me go to you. Ooh. Maybe this 14,000? Not used to be that much. Well, never mind, man. You won't be getting any new armor. I really like this round shield, though, so let's stick with that. Oh. Okay, so let's go ahead. Elliot George, some of the best action strategy content around. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the 5-pounder that you dropped on me. Greatly appreciated, dude. Thank you very, very much. You are a champion amongst mortals. Here, Danik, I'll help you out, dude. So, go ahead and... Here's my video on it, but the first 2 or 3 minutes sum up everything in the patch, and SANDBOX is the biggest thing. But that should help you out. That way you won't have to like read through all the notes. And then I go through all the notes for you, but that's just the first like 2-3 minutes. Like too long, didn't want to read, didn't want to watch. Just watch that beginning part. I just summarize all of it in a quick bullet point list. Sorry if that's not like the answer you're hoping for, dude. Okay, guys, what do we do? What do we do? I'll leave it to you guys. What are we gonna do?
I've only begun.
Hey, someone bought Rome Remastered. Very much. Doesn't say who, but someone did. And yeah, guys, as always, if you want to purchase any of the games that I cover on the channel, I will be getting into Stellaris quite soon. But you can find that all right here. Dude, you had a baby, James. Go take care of your baby, man. Don't feel the need to come check in. But thank you for popping in either way, brother. We do not have any caravans set up. We've got 28K. I think we can set up 1 caravan. The problem is that we don't have I can't think of the fucking word. I'm gonna strip my mouth. Oh. Probably both, Richard, until I learn the game. I'll learn the game on vanilla, then we'll switch to modded. We don't have a trade companion, that is correct, because we don't have room for one. I'm gonna ditch this guy and get our cavalry dude, but we have not done a prison break yet. Yeah, do we join the Southern Empire? We're making 300 a month, so we're positive per month. You know, Calistian, I prefer the Western Empire too. Rutger, it can be if that's the way you want to go. But there's access to so many high-level scouting companions, you're better off doing that. A lot of people say to use Surgeon up to a certain level, like I think it's 25 to get the perk, and then choose a different character. We don't have a wife. If you guys think we should do that, we can do that. Pledge to the Empress and restore the legitimate empire. But we lose our purple. I'm just gonna say we're gonna lose our purple. We could be a mercenary. Oh, even if we become a mercenary, we lose our purple. Womp womp. It's significantly harder when you are at war with a faction. I would definitely imagine so, my dude. Where do I live? I live in Southern California, my guy. Southern California. Did you guys want some fresh fish tacos, Brad? Fresh tacos that are fished. This place has been picked clean. Oh, the scholar. The bull. Eagle Rising is the Roman mod, right? I'm always like, but I like run really warm. Like it's been really cold here. Cold. And I still wear tank tops because it gets hot in my room because I have a computer that's chunking out heat right now. Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet. I haven't really played many mods at all, to be totally honest with you.
Line for footmen! Move forward!
And we actually need to get some more recruits.
Hold our charge!
I mean, it's been getting down to like highs in the 40s, which is, I don't know what that is in Celsius. So it's, I think it's like what, 12, 10? Oh. Oh man, that was juicy. All right, Hugh, have a good one, brother. Oh, I got him in the foot. Maybe 8 or 9 then. You too, Hugh. Always good to see you, brother. Peace out, Brohan or Brohan. I think with that, yeah. Just scoop it up. Scoop it and poop it. Lastvar Blood Axe, dude. Lastvar Blood Axe? Fuck. And they calculating is a new one. I don't think I ever saw calculating. Prela. Okay, so you guys think we should swear here to the Southern Empire? Who are they at war with? They're at war with the Northern Empire. I want to go take a look where the hell those damn hidden hands are. Okay, Minuteman, thanks for jumping in, dude. Good to see you, brother. He's in Dinara. Amitatus again. Antirian. Zestia. That's all pretty close. Ooh. It's all like... Oh, this is... Cantirian's over there. Dinara's over there. Zestia's down there. So maybe we go over here and see if we can find them. Gotta hunt them. Hidden hand, crouching finger. My lord. You have covered yourself in primitive clothes. You guys. Look at you guys. Simping. Hey, visual recruit. Gurgazzles, tons, man. It's changed a ton. It's very recognizable. They just done a lot of quality of life updates. They fixed a lot of things. Some stuff works that just did not really work properly before. They've added some nice stuff like the ability to educate your kids, new sandbox kingdom mode as of this patch. They're adding in keep battles. There's a lot, man. There is a lot.
Sergeants,
let's just see what they say. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I've always kind of like jived more at the Western Empire. More of like the
Orders! Follow me! Infantry, cavalry, horsemen, cavalry, cavalry.
Weird. So you can turn the main quest off. You don't ever have to deal with it.
Hold fire! Infantry forward! Infantry! Everyone give them hell!
Forgot to shut off the swingy or the throwing. I'm just gonna track star it. I'm track starring it. Gotta get up on that butt. Who wants pastrami? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna offer my own dudes right there. What's up, Edie? How are you? Yeah, the Western Empire does get in some tussles, you know? Alright, so Cantarian again. Let's see if we can find ourselves little bros here. Oh, delectable, a tasty treat. I will kill you, Ganimnios. Oh, we got that guy down there too. Oh, you know we're at war, buddy. I don't care. Swear to me. Let me guess. You are gonna just split your army. You always do. You're gonna go into the forests? You coward.
Infantry, move! And forward! Move! Forward! Forward! Soldiers! Move!
Oh, sorry guys. Options. Honestly, this just does not need to be. This could really be down to like 10. Yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah.
What move?
They did some stuff with diplomacy, and I can't really remember a whole ton of what.
Move forward! Cavalry!
Skein me, bro.
Together, form a wedge! Infantry, shields up! Hold arrows!
No?
Fire! Advance!
There we go. Now they will advance all in line, shields up. Make a testudo, you crazy fucks. Oh, in the chest. Oh. Lost 7 guys? Oh, man, more of my veteran infantrymen got cut down. Cut to ribbons. You just can't. You can't. You can't make them anymore, Rich. Where's their general? There he is.
Everyone charge!
It's true, Wrecker. It's true.
Line formation! Form a line!
What did I do that for?
Kill them all!
Oh, I don't have any plasma. Well, when you use advanced, they all kind of... Oh, shit, he just cut that guy down. They all stay in line. Oh. Bumped him. You're free to go. See, now they're positive 9, and I'm still killing them? How awesome is that? And we'll take all that. Cracked iron feathered helm. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so we're going to pop over here. Then we'll attack him, but we're going to turn these prisoners in. Okay, the prisoners, and I'm actually going to recruit troops if we can. Boom. Perfect. Now let's try and gobble this guy up too. Oh, you just stopped. That was your mistake right there, brother. You don't come around here like that. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Battle Brothers in Total War? No, I wouldn't quite say that, Adam. But I do love Battle Brothers. Because I'm also just trying to... Ooh, a night battle. Can you guys hear? Can you guys see it okay? Can you guys see everything okay?
Infantry! Footmen! Follow me! Forward! Cavalry! Infantry! Stand apart!
These damn forests.
And move! Footmen! After every rider! Forward! Horsemen! Square formation!
Nope. Well,
Horsemen! Skein formation!
yeah, that battalion culture bonus is strong because it's everyone, Fleston. It's not just you. It's your entire clan.
Infantry! Forward!
Landia buff is probably the best out of... It's almost like a free battle every time you fight.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Move! 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 Form a shield wall!
Look at all these knives.
Footmen! In a square!
God, did you guys see all that? Just like, look at these guys' shields. Look at that, dude. So we fought less men, or more men, and we lost less troops this time. Because we used that square in case they enveloped us. They wouldn't wrap around the sides of our troops, like it would actually go well. And I killed the crap out of Gavilon with the hand there. Whew! Just decked him and dicked him. Free to go. Okay, let's replace some of those. Those guys can go to that. Mom Luke regulars. Well, we only have 2 war horses. Okay. Okay. That is lovely. Alright, we'll get this to its final focus point. I know, it's hard to believe it's 30 years old. Nope, not 30 years old, 1-year-old. I'm a crazy man. Now we'll trade some of this away. So, we could probably give this to this guy. Yeah, might as well. Oh yeah, look at that purple, dude. Represent the team. Nothing necessarily good here. Yeah, not worth it. And nothing great here. Still getting good. Okay, we're good. We're set. We're set, my dudes. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay all that money for that. If Imperial Chargers would have been good, because we can get those. They're really cheap war horses, and usually you find them at the. Oh, they might be here. Yeah, there's 30 years in early access here. Blending Corsair, which isn't terrible, but I don't know. Let's do it. I think these are the 3. Saddle, saddle. There should be another one, yeah, a saddle. I think one of these 3 has Imperial Chargers. I've actually never played Star Citizen. I kind of wanted to. Yeah, I mean, this game is going to be amazing when it's like fully out, you know? Like when it's just like feature complete, good to go, thickdick.com. You know what I want to do? It's right here. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to fight in an arena. Cataphract Lance? I'll do it. No. Oh. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh! There's a lot of stuff coming in 2021, you know? Between movies and games. Oh my god, that guy just got destroyed. So did that guy. What team do I need? Guy with point blank arrows. He's a madman. Oh yeah, coming in with the side swipe there. Oh, ow. Oh. Be unhorsed. All right, my guy versus me. Nope. Mastered. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok is gonna be really cool. I just want, I mean, more so than the full release, I want Steam Workshop to support. It'd just be so much easier to deal with. Okay. Oh, I thought I could get the old wrap around. Oh. Ow. I don't know, the MMO doesn't really entice me at all. A lot of people seem to be really into it. I know I could get a lot of views for doing it, but I mean, it's not really why I play the game. I don't want to play this with other people. Ooh. This is also a cool and very legionary. Thomas Gideon asked, "You're a historical expert. What is needed that makes a weapon able to be couched that is not present in a similar weapon that can't be? What makes one spear able to be couched and another not?" So couching a lance was not a convention of weaponry, but a convention more of style of warfare. Also on top of it, it was the notion that a longer spear was harder to couch because by couching it, it would dip. When you have two hands on it, it's a little bit easier to control. And from that, that's it. I mean, so that's what the cataphract did. They fought with two hands on the spear, and that's kind of how you're trained on foot, right? You're not necessarily trained on foot to fight like this, you know. So it's more that cavalry was not used in mass throughout the majority of antiquity, and as a result, you can couch without stirrups, but stirrups do help in couching. And in later portions of the medieval times, they actually had a little hook here attached to the breastplate to assist in couching. The saddle itself helped out with couching. Like, a lot of things helped in the usage of a couched lance, but mainly it was because of the innovations to fighting on a horse were drastically increased as the medieval period kind of came to be. Again, antiquity didn't have access to horses in mass like you think that they did, like we think they did, or like it is portrayed is what I mean. And on top of it, you can't just have a horse and jump on and fight. The horse has to be bred for warfare, and if it is not bred for warfare, the simple sound of two swords clanging together, or one being drawn from a sheath too quickly, will startle and scare the horse, and it will run off, and it will buck you off. And on top of it, the modern Clydesdale is an evolution of what would be a destrier, right? What a knight would have underneath him, and those horses had to be bred to be larger horses. Most horses were not like that. They were not stocky, big beasts that could carry 200-300 pounds of both man and armor, right? So the earlier horses were meant for dragging wagons or pulling just carts, stuff that was pulling and not necessarily having on their direct back. A lot of really interesting stuff that has to do with mainly the way horses were looked at and less having to do with how warfare went. What about the Turco-Mongolic steppe tribes of the antiquity? So they didn't fight primarily with spear. They fought with bow and arrow. That was their primary usage on horseback. And on top of it, their forces, using horses was a big part of their culture, right? They had access to fertile fields. They could propagate plenty of horses. But in portions of like Greece or Rome, horses weren't widely as indigenous, because remember, Rome had lions, had tigers, had bears. Oh my, had all these what we associate as tropical or at least like African relegated animals. They were a part of the Mediterranean, and they were hunted or fought to extinction. So I mean, horses didn't have the chance to really kind of breed as easily as they did in the Turco-Hunnic Mongolic steppe tribes. Elephant riders, yeah, that's a good point too. But I mean, it also has to do with that horses were meant more for beasts of burden and less as actual military conventions. And they were also eaten. They were food. They were a source of food. It mainly has to do with the availability of horses, and the reduced availability meant the reduced military innovation brought into them. With the breeding of horses and the increase in military innovation that attached to those breeding of horses, you get stuff like the ability to couch lances. Some guy goes, "Oh, you couch the thing." Goes, "Oh, makes sense." I mean, there's actual evidence of cataphracts couching. That does happen. A cataphract lance isn't always 9.5 feet long. Some of them are actually incendiary pigs. Some of them actually were shorter. Some did fight with two-handed. Some fought with it couched. But it just wasn't as big of a thing. Sometimes cataphracts were nobles, especially in the example of the Parthians, but sometimes they were not. It just depends on where they were. And cataphracts weren't always armored, hoof to head in full armor. It just depends, again, on the location. And the Romans didn't have cataphract regulars. They pulled auxiliaries from the local populace for their cataphracts. I need water after that. My throat's dry. Okay, so chain armor, I think I might do. Yeah, just a gaming convention, Thomas, is definitely how I would look at it. I love the chain armor, and so the Lorica segmentata, the armor that we think of as the standard of the Roman legionary, right, with the articulating steel plates, the bands of plate armor, that was actually not widely used. The majority of them used chainmail, and chainmail was actually brought into the Roman army by fighting the Gauls before the Marian Reformation, which standardized military armor. Prior to that, the Hastati had the bronze chest plate, that singular button right here, right? And that piece of armor was, okay, you're just a man who you are a landowner. You had to be a Roman citizen who owned land to become a Hastati. The Marian Reformation made it so that you could join the military to become a Roman citizen if you weren't, and you were provided a government subsidized armor, weapons, everything. As you went from Hastati to Principes to Triarii, these were wealthier and wealthier and more veteran individuals that had spent time as Hastati. So with the advent of fighting Gaul, and Gaul being able to actually fight back very well against Rome, because Gaul had chainmail, and chainmail being a very easy to produce, Lorica Hamada, thank you very much, Turkman, I couldn't remember the name of it, being very easy to produce, the majority of Roman legionnaires actually wore chainmail. It's not until like you get into the crisis of the 3rd century where you start to see more of plate, and even then it's not even that common. In the Eastern Roman Empire which goes on, of course, to be the Roman Empire after the fall of the Western, they just used chain. They kind of knew. They knew, they're like, yeah, the plate's cool and all, but we can't mass produce, and we don't have the men to really make it work as much. Mail, it's mail, it's not plate. It's a good point. It's lamellar. This. Articulating metal bands. I know, OS, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Stop attacking me. I'm sensitive. Man, yeah, I think I go with the chain. I think we sneak chainmail on here. Although it is a significant increase in my... You know what? Let me cancel this. Let me go to here. We need... This. This one is for your one-hand weapon damage increase by 1 out. Yeah. We need shield bearer. Reduce the effects of wielding a shield on your combat movement speed. See, that is huge. No, Professor Pone, stay here. Don't leave me. All right, I have to pee real quick. So give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on. Oh my god, I gotta pee so bad. Get the freaking spear. Oops. Yeah, I was saying that this doesn't make much sense. Groken, go get the ones in the Aserai lands. Mounted Scouts is not going to help me. Because I'm not going to have 50% cav anytime soon. Yeah, I know, right, Patty? Gotta mute that stream. But patrols will just do that instead. Yeah, Groken, go check out Flesson's channel. He's got a really great video up on it right now, actually. Go check Flesson19 out. Let's get that Flesson19. Here is Flesson's channel. Go look at it. Alright guys, we are coming around to the end point of our stream. We got about 10 more minutes here. What should we do with those 10 minutes? It's not been the most active of streams, but I had fun. Kind of just wanted to hang out today. This whole week was pretty hectic, so it was nice to just kind of have a nice relaxed stream. Shield Maiden, Wastes, yeah. Smith. Whoa, Impulsive. Never seen that one. Okay, we'll just keep doing these, I suppose. Round Kettle over Imperial Cloth. Oh, Christ. Take me forever to shoot this. Oh, I thought she was coming in hotter. Oh. Guess I did 68 damage. Oh. Oh! Oh, ow. Ow. Ow! Get him! Get him! Yeah, in the hand! Oh, dude! What is this guy? Who is he? Who is he? He's a machine! That guy was a machine! Let's get up in there. Dude, just buttering him up over here. That was... I know, he's my companion. That's what I mean. He's just a machine. Dude, yeah, high five. Dude, just fucking... Yeah, dude, just high five. Get crazy with me, bro. Get wild. But now, I will win this one. Told you, I told you. Dude, that waist is just chucking. Dude, he kept getting railed in the head, that's for sure. Just lanced. Okay, you know what movie I might watch tonight is Ready Player One. I love that movie. I love it. How far are we away? Okay, we're real close. We're only 9 away, so let's just jump into a ton of little conflicts. We might actually go over here. Does anyone want manual workers? Because that could be a pretty solid little mission to do right now, too. And we'll also go clear out a base. That should be enough. Oh, I love that movie. I've seen it a lot of times. Almost too many times. Yeah, so if we could do a bandit base, but I'd like to do a manual labor, so at least gotta make it work. Oh, gotta get that Heston campaign. No, I don't watch many other YouTubers' content, to be honest. I mean, oh! But, we talk all the time. Like, Cyril and I talk every day. Every day. I mean, I've got 13 recruits, and that's kind of it's kind of an anchor on my force. So I don't think I'm going to engage this guy. I kind of want to, but I'll let him go. I think we just found our guy. Look at this guy. 130 riding? I think he's our cavalry commander. We can take this dude and ditch him. Kind of just like having Empire characters. Right, exactly. It's like I play the game that he's covering, so I don't really have... There's no need, there's no like impetus for me to want to like play it. Oh, this actually might not be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna suck at this. Hey, I did some damage. Don't! Oh, I no! No! Aha! Look at this battle royale going on over here. This guy is naked. Easy kill. Oh, easy miss. Aha! No! This guy's just covered in gore. Aha! Cayenne pepper, take that, cow thief! Oh, got him. Susan Sarandon just got nailed. No! Oof. Don't hit me with that sword. Oh! Oh man, I am just the beheader with this thing. That's my guy. But this isn't. Oh! Oh. No, don't shoot me. Aha! That's my guy. Yeah, he was in my party before, that's for sure. He paid the iron price. No. This guy must go. Ah. No. You're covered in blood. Slay. Slay.
Go!
Oh, backhanded and I still got him. That's my guy. It's my guy. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, I thought the stab was going to get him. Oh. Victory, nay. Oh, that's not good. Block for me. Thank you for blocking for me. It's an outstanding job. Oh, dude. Got him. Oh, crap. Where? Okay. He blended in. There's natural... Oh. Look how fast I am. I'm a spider monkey. Woo! A small little spear. Alright, what's it gonna be? Okay, spear on spear. This is probably not gonna be as good. He's got a lot more polearm than me. Let me get that stab in the face. Aha! You're my companion, but I have now won. I didn't want to go spear OS. I didn't really want to go with it. I find that spear and shield is just really boring. I know that's a late rule, but that's what they use. That's what they use, but it just doesn't really interest me as much. So, I think we get that cow thief though, guys. What do you think? An archery contest. So do we get this guy and have him be our cavalry commander? I think so. I think he'd be pretty cool with it. Kulharn, the horse thief. Here, just we'll put your civilian clothes onto you at least. You're not completely naked. There we go. See? I'm a kind god. Mr. of the Hills. Make sure he's not anything good. He's not. Kick from the clan. I've actually very rarely ever have this problem where I don't have enough. Thomas, I know, but I also have this guy who is a better cavalry commander. He's got 185 versus Of the Hills has 135. Oh, do you have a two-handed sword? Because you definitely need a two-handed sword. That would make a lot of sense. Go to trade. Let's get you a two-handed sword. Or anything two-handed, for that matter. Yeah, sometimes they open their mouth and say scary things. What's it called? It used to be really good. The War Razor. The War Razor used to be so good. Because it was cheap. Now it's 10k, so it's a little bit harder to kind of crack into. But it's still quite good. Two-handed cleaver. Alright, dude. What can I get you? I got that for you. I got this for you. I got that for you. You look quite cool with all that on. That's you right now. One well-dressed horse thief, that's for sure. Let's give him... I don't want to give him a hewing spear. I want him to throw it. Disrespect me by throwing my spears that I give you. Because 8 lance will do for now. Then give him a nice, decent shield. A kite shield should do. Yeah, that'll do for him. What's he got? 100 scouting, 130 riding, 100 throwing, 130 pull arm, 120 one-handed. I mean, I could give him a stack of throwing, but I don't think that's really necessary. I mean, all these throwing knives are so shit. And javelins are not cheap anymore. I mean, it's 2,000 for a stack of jabs. He stole my horse! The other one's the cow thief. The other one's the cow thief. Oof, we're almost there. Almost there. Back to Domestica, there might be one more. What is it? I need 6 more. I mean, we're kind of using that right now, Muscarine. And it works. It just, you kind of have to really be on top of how to manage your army. Which we're doing a pretty good job of right now. But okay, I think we'll save there. And we'll come back and get our next clan tier. Then jump into probably being a vassal of the Southern Empire. And expand our army. Because once we get clan tier 2, we'll have... I mean, we already have so much steward. Like, look at our steward. It is flying up. We're at 118. We're almost at 125. Increase morale by 2 if the party has more than 7 days of food. So, yeah, we'll probably do this one. And we will... didn't mean to press that button. We'll come back to this probably next Saturday. I'm trying to burn through the Uhtred Son of Uhtred campaign. We're going to be doing episodes 4 and 5 this Tuesday and Thursday, both at 10:30 a.m. I have got a pretty cool... I'm playing Valhalla too, man. I'm going to play some tonight. I've got a pretty cool Northern Lords achievement guide coming out probably tomorrow or Monday. I'm not going to lie. Probably going to be Monday. I don't really want to do more work today. So probably Monday. If not Tuesday. But it'll cover all of the achievements that were added in Northern Lords and how to get them. And it's mainly just me giving you advice on what's the best way to set yourself up. It's not a play-by-play. But I'm really excited for those things. That'll be a fun one. I've got some other really cool ideas I'm going to do, like a really cool video on like a Games Workshop and some of their IPs. And I think that'll be a really cool, fun one. But hopefully we'll also get a 1.10. You said 1.10s later this week, Flesson? 1.5.10. I'm gonna spill on myself. A goblin. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching here today. We're gonna go through some of the donations here. We got to give some thank yous out. Let's go through this real quick. Opened up real big of heavy with Munemo dropping in a $5 or $25 donation. Paris with a $10 donation. Tony swinging in with a 10 pound. Yeah, 10 pound donation. $5 donation from Big Daddy Surreal Beliefs. $2 from Flesson, always saying some great things and helping us out through stream. Theseus dropping a $10 donation. Elliot George with another 5-pounder. And then to close us out, the Rowinger donation of the day, 50 Norwegian Kronu. Thank you very much, Rowinger. Always love having you aboard, man. How far we got in my campaign? Which one? Yeah, this was a good stream. A nice laid back one. Just kind of shot some shit. Talked about some good memories. Talked about some history. Am I planning to open up a history channel? I'm not, but I could. Absolutely, Wolfguard. Thanks for coming in, man. And make sure you call your doctor. Find out what they say about the vaccine for yourself. Thank you, Flesson. I appreciate that, dude. Okay, cool, Flesson. I'm stoked on that. Oh, how far? I'm at London. Dude, I got it for before Christmas, and I'm at London. Like, I need to really kind of pick it up, but I just not been playing as much. With the move and everything, I was playing like every weekend, but I've kind of like stopped a little bit. Buenos tardes, Conair. Patty, thank you. Thank you for being a member. All the members are going to be getting new little icons here soon, and a whole bunch of new emojis that are going to be coming out. We got a ton of that stuff planned. You're at Jorvik now. Oh, damn. You're into it. East Anglia, right? No, it's above that. Whoopsies. Absolutely, Ross. Thank you, dude. Ooh, I'm stoked for that OS. That sounds awesome. Maybe I already did Essex. I can't remember. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching here today. Everyone, please wash your hands. Stay safe. We'll be back here on Tuesday with another stream with Crusader Kings 3. Oh, dude. Cincinnati. Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati. Swinging in with a $20 donation here to close us out. Thank you very much, Cincinnati. Always appreciate seeing you, dude. How you been, man? Haven't seen you in some time. You staying safe out there, dude? Later, Revenger, and thank you again for the donation, brother. London's before Essex. Okay, okay. You're moving, man. I just finished moving, dude. It was a headache. I'm so glad I've moved, though. So glad. We'll do OS. I'll keep a lookout for them, man. Alright, guys. I gotta get some food. I'm starving. But thank you so much for watching. And thank you again, Cincinnati, for that last-minute one. Hope the move goes well, brother. Be safe out there, man. Florida's Wild West. My brother's out in Florida right now, so... Everybody, please take care. Have a good one, and we'll see you on Tuesday.